I think we're live. North Carolina. I can quickly check for you. Today, depending on where you are in North Carolina, if you are in the dark green, you could see some isolated severe thunderstorms. Tomorrow, you can expect general thunderstorms, and the day after tomorrow, general thunderstorms. So nothing really severe for the next 3 days for you. I just realized my screen was upside down, so sorry. Yeah, so all in North Carolina shouldn't expect much severe weather the next 3 days. Maybe an isolated storm or severe storm or two. Right now we have a tornado warning just west of Columbus, Ohio. Matter of fact, Columbus is barely included in this, but not expected to get hit by a tornado. It may have been picking up some debris too, so take cover if you live in this tornado warning in Ohio, central Ohio. It's our only severe warning for right now. Yeah, it looks like a possible tornado there. It may have been picking up some debris about a couple minutes ago. The tornado warning is observed, unfortunately. This tornado is confirmed, and it just ripped through West Jefferson, Ohio. Yeah, definitely looks like it did cause debris. Law enforcement confirmed tornado. We did see a debris signature, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, so we have a confirmed tornado on the ground in Ohio that just ripped through West Jefferson and is about to pass to the northwest of Lake Darby. So take immediate cover if you live in this tornado warning, because a tornado is confirmed on the ground. Kentucky. Right now, I think depends on where you are in Kentucky. If you live on the eastern side of Kentucky, you could see some isolated severe thunderstorms today. Tomorrow, you can expect general thunderstorms, and same with day 3. Um, I don't think Youngstown, Ohio is in a severe risk at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're in any severe risk, but you could see some thunderstorms. Okay, hold on, I'll look up your location in a second. Okay, Walton, Kentucky. Oh, it's on that part of Kentucky. Okay, in that fact, today you could see some severe thunderstorms. You're definitely like on the border of 2% tornadoes. You could also see some damaging winds, but I'm not expecting any severe hail for you today in Kentucky. But we do have a confirmed tornado in Ohio, west of Columbus. The best chance will probably be before 7 p.m. The tornado watch, I believe, expires at 9 p.m. if you are in it. There is not a tornado in Columbus, Ohio, but there is a tornado west of Columbus, Ohio. It's a little too close for comfort, but it is confirmed, and we did have some debris being lifted according to radar that just ripped through the city of West Jefferson. And last time I live streamed, yesterday night, right when I ended it, a significant tornado touched down and ripped through the city of Church Point. Likely significant tornado. It caused 1 fatality and at least 9 injuries. I don't know. I think probably next week will be your best chance, David. But I can't say for sure. But it's not looking too likely. Yeah, so unfortunately we have a confirmed tornado that just ripped through. Walton, your best chance will be today for this week. At least from what I can tell. Before 9 p.m. will be your best chance today. Hi, BNSF. Alright, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the stream, share this. If you're in Louisiana got completely lit up last night with tornadoes and a general thunderstorm risk, including a potential significant tornado where we had a report of a fatality and 9 injuries. And according to pictures on Twitter, it looked like a wedge tornado. I can't say for certain, but your best chance, like I said, will be before 9. So I can't give you exact timing, but I think before 7 p.m. would be a better estimate. So between now and 7 would probably be your best chance to see any severe weather. But you're right on the edge of it, so you might not get any severe weather. But still be on the lookout. Yeah, right when I ended the stream is that potentially significant tornado touchdown near Church Point. And it had a clear debris signature too. So that's unfortunate. And then emergency management started calling in homes damaged and vehicles thrown. But right now we just had a confirmed tornado west of Columbus that did have a debris signature, but I do not believe it does right now. Looks like tornado may still be on the ground, but still heed every single warning. Tornado warnings are serious. The Church Point tornado did not even have an observed or PDS tag. It was just a radar indicated warning, and it was a potentially significant tornado. So it does not matter if the tornado is observed or not. The tornado west of Columbus, I don't think is on the ground right now, but still take cover because it did rip through West Jefferson, the city of West Jefferson. The main parts that this tornado will hit right now is West Jefferson moving into Hilliard, but I think it might have lifted. But still, anyone in the path of this should take shelter, even outside of the warning. Yeah, another squall line in Kentucky is developing. Yeah, but right now we only have one severe tornado warning, no severe thunderstorm warnings right now. So yeah, that's unfortunate. West Jefferson got nailed by an observed tornado. Tornado warning continues. Yep, there we go. This is the updated tornado warning. It is radar indicated with pea-sized hail, so it is no longer observed, but a tornado may still be on the ground. But I don't think so. I can't tell you exactly if a tornado will hit your city or not, but I do believe you're right on the edge of a 2%, which means you have about a 2% chance for a tornado per 25 miles of a point. So the chances are low, but it's non-zero, so you do have a small chance. The better chances are in Ohio. Rain and storms overnight, but nothing expected to be severe overnight for you. Yeah, Eastern Kentucky has a 5% chance, but she's on the border of a 2% in extreme northern Kentucky. I mean, the chances are low for a tornado to hit Columbus, but I think they're in a 5% chance, which means there's a 5% chance of a tornado touching down within 25 miles of a point. There is a tornado watch in effect for the area, if I can pull that up really quickly. Yeah. Here are the probabilities. It's mainly for tornadoes. Couple tornadoes possible, isolated damaging winds to 60 miles per hour possible. This is the area that it includes. Mason, Ohio. I have to look up where that is real quick. So north of Cincinnati, northeast of Cincinnati. If we look at the SBC, I believe they're in a 5% chance, but I could be wrong. But it looks like they're in a 5%, which means there's a 5% chance for a tornado to touch down per 25 miles. Chance isn't high, but it's not low either. Like I said, a 5% chance per 25 miles. I don't think the tornado is on the ground anymore, but still stay in shelter if you live in the tornado warning. If you are new to the stream, please like, subscribe. Yeah, she is in the maybe. But please subscribe, like the stream, share it with people. There's lots of special marine warnings in Florida. Oh. Okay, looks like we might actually have a water spout. And one potentially over here out to sea. They did cancel the tornado warning in Ohio. But some damaging winds still remain. But a confirmed tornado was on the ground that hit West Jefferson. We're going to have to keep an eye on this one. A potential water spout that might make it onshore into Naples, Florida. Oops, wrong radar site. Yes, I am. Right now, there are no other severe thunderstorm or tornado warnings right now. I'll be paying attention to Twitter, so I'll get the warning before my app does. But earlier, in case you just joined, West Jefferson just got hit by a confirmed tornado in Ohio. And there's a possible water spout offshore the coast at Naples, Florida. Right there, moving northeast. So we could see a tornado warning for Naples if the tornado can keep its strength as it moves onto land. But it's a likely water spout right now, which is why they have that special marine warning issued. I'm not seeing any new warnings right now. But definitely a possible water spout going towards Naples, Florida. So we'll be paying attention to that unless we get another warning or potential tornado elsewhere. I do expect this likely water spout to dissipate when it gets onto land, but it still poses a threat, especially to Naples. So take cover if you live in Naples or anywhere that's on the coast right around here. So we'll have to see if the National Weather Service issues anything there. Hi, Andrew. We're definitely going to have to watch the coast in Naples for a possible waterspout that may move onshore. Yes, there is still some rotation in Ohio. We just had a confirmed tornado over there. But it's not as strong as this. So I'll be paying attention to this unless something else gets into Ohio. So definitely a likely waterspout over here that may move onshore. Hello, Gavin. I'm getting reports on Twitter that there is a waterspout. There is no pronounced funnel, but people do say, and the pictures do show a visible water spray of water being picked up. So if this can hold itself together, we may see a tornado warning for the area of Naples. So do take cover, especially if you live south of Naples, in Lely or Naples Manor. But just generally anywhere here where the waterspout will likely impact. Hello, fire dog. Yeah, this waterspout looks like it's about to make it onshore within the next 2-ish minutes. If it can hold itself together. I'm watching Twitter for any reports. But we do have a confirmed waterspout. Yes, rotation is strengthening. So unfortunately, if it can hold together, we will likely see a tornado warning. If a tornado warning is not issued, I'll be incredibly surprised, especially since the waterspout is confirmed. There is one on the ground, or water I should say. It's about to move onshore. So take cover if you live in Naples, Lely, Naples Manor. Even if a tornado warning is not issued, this is still a very dangerous storm. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the stream, share it. All that stuff, get this out to as many people. I'm not seeing any new tornado warnings or severe thunderstorm warnings right now. But that can easily change. If we look over here, there was a possible one over here, but that does not look like it's there anymore. So again, take cover if you live in Naples or on the coast south of Naples. And for those of you who don't know, yesterday, right when I ended the stream, a likely significant tornado struck near Church Point, Louisiana, causing 1 fatality and at least 9 injuries. It's not too often you see a significant tornado and a general thunderstorm risk. Yes, definitely. Naples, Lely, Naples Manor all need to take cover. What is marked extreme for Ohio? Right now I'm not seeing any severe warnings in Ohio. Right now, unless I get something in, I'm more concerned about Florida. We just got a severe thunderstorm warning for Naples. Wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour, quarter-sized hail with a possible tornado. We should see that come through in a second, but that will be the only severe warning. I think that might have been old alert in Ohio, because right now there is absolutely no warnings in Ohio right now, severe warnings. There is a possibility for flooding in Kentucky. There is one flash flood warning, and I believe you're in a slight or moderate risk for flash flooding. Yep, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. So take cover if you live in the path in this yellow box. A confirmed waterspout was happening with the storm back here. We do not know if it's still on the ground right now. But otherwise, 70 mile an hour wind gusts are likely. So regardless, there is damaging winds happening. Yeah, earlier there was a confirmed waterspout. I don't know if it's still on the ground. Yes, there was a tornado in Ohio. It was confirmed. It got an observed tag, and it was likely damaging because we got a debris signature. Yeah, if you live in the severe thunderstorm warning, take cover. A tornado could potentially touch down. Not expected to be long-lived, brief and weak. Right now, we only have one confirmed tornado, I think. Today's not really too big of a tornado day, but we do have a tornado watch with a 5% for some brief weak tornadoes. But we already had an observed damage in one, so can't really say weak anymore. Yesterday was a huge regional outbreak day for Louisiana. In a general thunderstorm risk, we had a likely significant tornado. It looks like this is breaking up a little bit, but there is definitely some damaging winds and some minor rotation. Any other warnings? So right now, this is the only severe thunderstorm warning right now. I'm not giving anybody mod. Sorry. I don't think a mod is necessary unless I step away from the screen, which I'm not ever going to do. And if I were to get a moderator, which again, not planned. If I were to get a moderator, which is not planned right now, it would probably be someone who comes to every one of my streams, always engages in conversation, and is very supportive of the channel. But again, I'm not intending to have a moderator, so yeah, that's that. I don't see a reason, especially if I'm not going to step away from the screen, and because I don't get more than 20 viewers watching at a time. The tornado in Ohio was hit in West Jefferson. Yeah, it happened right around here. It made a direct hit for West Jefferson. If you haven't already, if you're watching the stream, please like it, subscribe, share this with people that may want this information. But right now, I'm not expecting too many tornadoes today. Maybe one or two more. But I'm mainly expecting some damaging winds with a couple isolated tornadoes. But right now I'm going to be watching this one as it moves on shore. Around Columbus tomorrow late afternoon. I don't think there's any hazardous weather right now. Yeah, looks like you're in the clear. The Storm Prediction Center has nothing highlighted for Columbus, Ohio right now. So, same thing with day 3. So right now, no hazardous weather is expected tomorrow and the next day in Columbus. Throughout the entire day, not just the late afternoon. I don't think there was. No problem. I don't think there was a tornado warning for Apple Valley. We are 9 subscribers away from 350 subscribers. So that's nice. Getting closer to my 500 goal by the end of 2020. Which is in 7 months. About 7 months. So if you're watching right now and are not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, like the stream, share this if you'd like, because there are some people who might find this information helpful. Even though there isn't much going on right now, we can't say the same for like 15 minutes from now. Things can escalate very quickly. Looks like rotation's still here. There may have just been a water spout just south of Naples here. But otherwise, I'm mainly expecting damaging winds. So this is our only severe warning right now, which is in Florida. Oh, looks like we have some damaging winds in Naples, potentially 70 to potentially 80 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs that a waterspout or tornado is on the ground, but there's definitely some rotation. Looks to be mainly damaging winds, potentially up to 80 miles per hour. Right through Naples, too. And while that's happening, let's take a look at the SPC. Tomorrow's outlook, we have a slight risk for Montana, including Havre and Lewistown, 46,000 people. There is a 2% tornado threat in Texas through Louisiana through Mississippi and Mobile, 3.6 million people, along with localized damaging winds and hail threat. The slight risk in Montana is for hail. Yeah, there's potentially winds in Naples up to 80 miles an hour too. In the day 3 outlook, we have a slight risk for Montana through the Dakotas, 359,000 people, with all severe hazards in play. Large hail, strong wind gusts, and a couple of tornadoes. So if any day is the more likely day I'll stream, will probably be day 3. Or day 2. If we can get a slight risk down here for day 2, I'll stream. But I'm not going to stream for this slight risk in Montana. And day 4 to 8 outlook, we have nothing except for predictability too low. No new warnings right now. Just a severe thunderstorm warning that was bringing 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts to Naples, which is dangerous, very dangerous. Friday. It's hard to confirm. Predictability is too low and models are changing for that. But you could definitely see thunderstorms. If you are new to the stream, please subscribe, like, share this. Most important one is to subscribe and share. Yeah, we had, from what I saw on social media, there were lots of flooding in northern Illinois yesterday. Roads were underwater, people needed to be rescued because they stupidly drove their cars into, whoa, what's that? Yeah, it looks like 85 mile an hour damaging winds northeast of Naples. Very dangerous. So take cover, especially if you live in Golden Gate, where this stronger part of the winds will likely affect. Yeah, definitely very dangerous winds. Would not be surprised to see any tornado-like damage from these damaging winds. Yeah, Chicago was in a flash flood warning, with lots of flooding throughout Chicago and neighboring areas. Yeah, still very damaging winds. Tornado watch expires at 9 p.m. It looks like the damaging winds is calming down a little, but we could see some 60 miles an hour there. Previously, we did have about 85 miles an hour. Ignore the link I comment. When I comment the link, I'm going to try to pull something up. I'm going to see if I can try to pull that up over here. If it'll let me. Can I click it? No, I do not want to remove the message. Okay, looks like I'm going to be doing it the old-fashioned way and typing it into my browser. How would I be able to see anything here? I'm trying to pull up a tornado. Okay, this is footage of a tornado in Ohio. This is the confirmed Ohio tornado right here.
Yeah, unformed.
You do see the tornado on the ground potentially picking up debris. It is moderately rain-wrapped, which makes it even more dangerous.
Flag's not gonna make it.
Why not?
Yeah, so that one was a very dangerous storm that produced that potentially damaging tornado in West Jefferson, Ohio. But right now, my main concern is this one, damaging wind-wise. I don't think we have any tornado warnings right now. At least I'd hope not, that I missed. Yeah. Not seeing any other severe warnings. So Naples got hit by 70 to 80 mile an hour damaging wind gusts. And that's currently the only severe warning right now is in Florida. I'll probably have a regular video uploaded tomorrow or tonight, depending on what I get to first. And the video will be talking about the severe threat. Meanwhile, I'll update you on Tropical Storm Arthur. Right now, there are no tropical storm warnings in effect. It is expected to turn subtropical and make a direct hit for Bermuda right as it transitions into a subtropical depression. So we could see some tropical storm watches for Bermuda. It takes literally a direct hit right over Bermuda. Now we're still seeing some damaging wind gusts, potentially 60 to 70 miles an hour in Florida. So right now this is the only severe warning in effect. Yeah, right now Arthur is forecasted to make direct landfall in Bermuda, right on top of it, right as it transitions into a subtropical depression. We did have a confirmed water spout with this one. No, I'm not. At least not right now. I might like in half an hour or something, I don't know. As I said earlier, I'll probably stream tomorrow if we can get a slight risk upgrade. For the south. Yeah, if the southern part of the United States can get a slight upgrade, then I'll probably stream. Yeah, probably because there's really nothing going on. Oh, welcome, Jefferson. We only have one confirmed tornado right now, as of right now, in Ohio, and we had a confirmed waterspout off the coast of Florida. But there is no tornado warning, as there is not a tornado on shore. But there was a waterspout. And this is the only severe warning going on right now. And again, in case you didn't know, right when I ended the stream last time, there was a likely significant tornado that hit Church Point, Louisiana. Right now I'm looking at Florida, just south of Cape Coral and Naples. There was about 80 mile an hour damaging winds, but now it's down to about 50 to 60. Right now this is Ohio, the area around Ohio. I'm looking at velocity. This is a part that produced a West Jefferson tornado. But it's not expected to produce another tornado right now. Are you talking about the Church Point, Louisiana tornado, or the West Jefferson tornado? The Church Point, Louisiana tornado, I think it did hit a trailer or mobile home. Yeah, I saw a picture that showed it thrown across the street and completely demolished. The person who posted the picture said there was a family inside of it and said the family was miraculously unharmed from the whole thing, and the whole trailer looks completely demolished on the other side of the street, so I honestly don't know how they made it out alive in there. But unfortunately, we have one fatality and at least nine injuries with the Church Point tornado, and a general thunderstorm risk too. Yeah, I think it is. We should wait for the National Weather Service before discussing EF ratings, but it was definitely likely a significant tornado, so EF2 or above. But I'm thinking about the same thing. Probably an EF2, but we'll have to wait and see. We didn't just have that tornado, we had other tornadoes in the area. One was near Memo, I think. Another confirmed one video surfaced of. It wasn't as big, but it did cause some damage. And the tornado that hit Church Point was a wedge tornado, which in a general thunderstorm risk. Goodbye, Alyssa. The Church Point tornado was right when I ended the stream yesterday, which is perfect timing. Like about 15 minutes before I ended the stream. I think it was like 9 o'clock-ish. Yeah, around 9 o'clock. Yeah, that tornado was very damaging, the Church Point one. It went right through a whole neighborhood of weak structured homes and mobile homes. Yeah, one person was killed and at least 9 were injured in Church Point. when I was listening to emergency management when that tornado was happening, I heard one of the emergency personnel at the Church Point Volunteer Fire Department say that a vehicle was thrown into a field, unknown injuries. So if a vehicle was thrown about 100 feet into a field, it's probably bad. Like I said, at least an EF2, which is a significant tornado. So take that as a reminder that you're not always safe in a general thunderstorm risk. Right now, it's not looking good for Ohio and Kentucky tornado-wise. Depending on the type of person you are. If you like tornadoes, it's looking bad for you. If you don't like tornadoes, it's looking good for you. Yeah, there's too much rain going on in Ohio and Kentucky that prevents destabilization. But we could see another brief tornado sometime tonight. Severe thunderstorm warning down here, updated. Expires in 15 minutes. 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So right now this is the only warning. Yeah, I'm in a river flood warning as well. Let's just quickly check on the SVC just in case one of you joined and before we talked about it. This is the day 3 outlook, which is the higher confidence day that something will happen. A couple of tornadoes are possible with damaging winds and large hail in this yellow region. I'm just going to restart my phone really quick. I can't see any comments, so I'm just going to have to go here and see. Connecticut is not in a risk for tornadoes right now. Oh, we have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings down here. Oh, yeah, obviously. 60, 70 miles an hour wind gusts down here. Tornado possible, 60 mile an hour wind gust, penny-sized hail. South of Naples and south of the other severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, I think it's back. Is it back? Can anybody confirm for me? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what happened actually. I think the streaming service I use just lagged behind or something. I just had to restart the stream. But we still have 60 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts going through southern Florida. They're outside the severe thunderstorm warning, but they are getting some gusty winds. It just moved through a couple minutes ago in Marco Island. I think it keeps loading because it could be YouTube or the streaming service I'm using. Usually I don't have this problem. This is the first time this is happening. So I think it might be YouTube. Yeah, I think it might be YouTube. Just having some difficulties. Yeah, I think it is YouTube that was doing it, or the streaming service I'm using, but I don't think it is the streaming service I'm using. That is a weird town name. Chokoloskee. The tornado threat is decreasing in Ohio and Kentucky. So really not much is going to happen tonight. But watch, right when I end the stream, there's going to be a tornado warning. That's just how things work here. I'll probably end the stream in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The more likely day I'll be streaming will be day 3, which is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Unless tomorrow a slight risk can be given in the south, which would be nice, or not nice. Because right now there is a 2% risk there, and if I do think the tornado risk is higher than what is shown here, I'll probably stream, even if it's just for a marginal or a slight risk. Timing will depend though. I'm trying to pick out here. Tuesday. Well, I'd like some timing. Yeah, Florida says afternoon, evening. Montana, any timing in here? By late Tuesday afternoon. Okay. So I should be able to stream severe threat tomorrow, if I think is necessary. So we'll see. But day 3 is more likely day I'll stream with this slight risk up here. And I'll probably have a regular video coming out soon too. Tonight or tomorrow. Regarding severe threat. Right now I'm in Florida, southern Florida. Yeah, right now we have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings in Florida. The one I'm most concerned about is the southernmost one here. Okay, looks like we got another video in of the Ohio tornado, but I can't pull it up right now. Oh, that's the location I'm covering right now. I live in Wisconsin. Oh, we have severe thunderstorm warning in Kentucky. That I believe just came through. 60-mile-an-hour winds, 1-inch hail. So, it's just your basic severe thunderstorm warning. But my main concern will be Florida right now. Yeah, Iowa isn't expected to get severe, at least for the next 3 days. Yeah, that's really true. Everything bust, except for general thunderstorm and marginal risks. Which is kind of sad, because people get all worked up for nothing. Right now, two severe thunderstorm warnings, 1 in Florida, 1 in Kentucky. It looks like pretty widespread 60-mile-an-hour damage and wind gusts here. Yeah, I heard about that. There have been cold air funnels. The Storm Prediction Center issued a mesoscale discussion for it too, mentioning possibility for a brief land spout tornado. Yeah, possible broad rotation. The warning does say tornado possible. Day 3 will be very interesting, just weather. I'll go back to the SPC page just to get a visual. It's gonna be very interesting. I don't think it will bust, for one, but it does look very promising for some severe weather, especially in the northern part of the slight risk. All hazards are in play, but I think the hail threat will be the greater of the 3. And I don't think we'll see an enhanced risk. I don't think we'll get an enhanced risk, but possible, I guess, but the chances are low, at least from what I've seen in the models. I haven't checked 18Z models if they're out yet. I'm just going by what I saw on the 12Z models. I'll be making a video about the severe threat either today or tomorrow, about the day 3 severe threat and future threats. Those of you new to the stream, please subscribe, like the stream, share it. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers by, what did I say, the end of 2020, which is in about 10 months. Wait, yeah, about 10 months. Wait. In a couple months. As you can see, I haven't been in school for a very long time. Yeah, very damaging winds with broad rotation in Florida. Not seeing any named cities in the direct path of this, but north of Everglades and Plantation Island. We could be seeing something right here. We'll have to watch it closely. Oh yeah. Definitely. Okay, we will now watch this one. Wait. I'm just gonna quickly check back on this one. Yeah, both of them are big concerns, both storms. So I'm gonna go back over here. We could see a potential tornado warning issued here at some point. For this and potentially the storm down in Florida. But the one I'm more concerned about is this because there are more cities in the path of it. Yesterday was like really strange day where we had a regional tornado outbreak and a general thunderstorm risk with a likely significant tornado. So yesterday was very eventful. I kind of wish I did stream a little longer yesterday, but it is what it is. Every time I stop streaming, a tornado warning gets issued, so that's just how I'm going to deal with it. Severe thunderstorm warning continues here. 60-mile-an-hour winds and nickel-sized hail. It just came out. It might take a minute to update here. Yeah, lots of flash flood reports everywhere. Especially yesterday across northern Illinois. This is Kentucky. Central Kentucky. Yeah, there were lots of flood reports in Illinois, specifically northern. It looks like the tornado threat is decreasing across Ohio and Kentucky, but again, we can't rule out another tornado or two throughout the night. It depends on where you are in Kentucky, but right now I would say just be prepared, really. But I'm not expecting anything at this current moment. But that can very easily change, especially with this one. This is the one I'm most concerned about in Mount Vernon in central Kentucky. Otherwise, anywhere outside of this I'm less concerned about. Oh, let's quickly check back on the Florida one. Yeah, still broad rotation. Not as strong as it was last time I checked it. Oh, let's just do a reflectivity loop for a little. No, I have not used Weather Labs. Yeah, I can't get GR level 3 on my iPad. I do have a very junky laptop, though. Why did it stop looping? Yeah, I'll look into getting it. Wait, how much does it cost? I forgot. I think you might be Alyssa, but I'm not 100% sure. You might be a county away from the watch, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't worry about it. Still be prepared. $50 per year. It's an okay amount, but a new one. Wait, I haven't been paying attention to Twitter. Yeah, right now nothing much is happening. Yeah, I think I'll probably stick with radar scope for the near future, but I'll look into it. I was thinking about potentially getting a better laptop that actually turns on. But then all my outlets in my room are completely full. so I'd have nowhere to charge it without it being a hassle. Because I have my phone charger in an outlet, my iPad charger in another outlet, my TV in an outlet, my heater in an outlet, my Alexa in an outlet. So my outlets are kind of full for that. Right now, we are tracking severe thunderstorms. We have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, one in Florida, one in Kentucky. The one in Florida is the one I'm most concerned about right now. But if you are new to the stream, please subscribe, like it, share it if you like. Some people may find this useful. I don't think the tornado watch will get extended. And I really don't think they should have the 5% with how things are looking right now for tornadoes. I think a 2% is perfectly reasonable. Could see something soon in Florida if that sticks together more. I'm not seeing any new warnings on Twitter right now. For those of you who don't know, I'll probably be posting the normal videos tonight or tomorrow. Either tonight or tomorrow I'll post a regular video regarding the severe threat in the high plains. Yeah, it does cost money. I think he said $50 a year or something. Yeah, broad rotation and okay, they canceled the warning. But there was broad rotation, very broad. It looks a little better in Florida. We'll have to see if any warnings are issued. Yeah, I think I'd end up preferring radar scope. But then again, I'd have to look it up later. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this severe warning storm down here. Yeah. But right now, the threat is decreasing for tornadoes, particularly in Kentucky and Ohio. But that doesn't mean a tornado won't happen, it just means the chances are decreasing. Oh, I don't have this on a loop. Oh. Could be seeing something here. East of Everglades. So be prepared if you're in Florida or Kentucky to take shelter. You should already be in shelter if you live in a severe thunderstorm warning. Florida, from what I can tell, will be my biggest concern right now, unless Kentucky changed. Yeah, it looks like Florida will be my biggest concern right now, but we'll still have to watch Kentucky. There's a special marine warning over here. Yeah, well, some people take them seriously, but not enough people. And by the time they realize it's an actual threat, and they should take it seriously, they're already in the air flying. 10,000 feet in the air. Some broad rotation in Florida, but really one severe thunderstorm warning right now. I might end the stream within 15 minutes. Just a heads up. I guarantee you, like a couple minutes after I end the stream, there's going to be a tornado warning issued. Which is usually how things go for me. I don't know. Like, an hour and a half? Maybe a little less. I really don't know. I think I can check somewhere. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes, just about. Or 95 minutes. I don't even know at this point. Hopefully I can stream on a big event soon. Something big happens. But hopefully, minimal damage and stuff. But I'd really like to stream in an active event where there's warnings all over the place. So we can get some more activity here. So I'm not just sitting here yawning half the time. But we did see a confirmed tornado today. And a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings and a confirmed water spout. So, I mean, we saw some things. Yes, I have been in a tornado myself. I remember 2 tornado warnings, as far as I can remember. One of them was in 2015, where an EF0 tornado went through downtown of my city. If it was stronger, that would have been catastrophic. But it was an EF0. And then October 2nd, 2019, and 2 tornadoes happened within my area, one in the county next to me, and then one in my county. An EF0 tornado went through a city in the county next to mine. And then an EF1 tornado touched down in a field in my county, not in my city, but in my county. But I never had a tornado directly hit me. But I have been through multiple tornado warnings. I almost witnessed a tornado one time from my front yard. I saw a funnel, it almost touched the ground, but it never touched the ground. But that was like when I was 10. Severe thunderstorm warning in Kentucky until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-sized hail. It's just storm here. Yeah, this one's saying 1.5-inch hail, so I think quarter-sized hail might be an underestimate here. Let me just put this on a loop real quick. Bridge Creek tornado. In 1999, I was not alive. I think I was like negative 97 years old or so. -5. Let me count, see if that's right. Negative. I hate math. I haven't been in school in like a year. And by a year, I mean 3 months. -5, 1999. -4, 2000. -3, 2001. -2, 2002. -1, 2003. -0, 2004. I think -5's right. Ohio, not right now. Maybe some broad rotation and small hail and minor damaging wind gusts, but nothing severe right now. That could change. And I think I was -5. Yeah, I was. Because -4 would be 2000, what? 2003? No, that, what? Ugh. Yeah, -4 would be 2003, -5 would be 2004. So, -5. I really shouldn't have to work my brain this much for a live stream. My brain hurts. I didn't know such simple math could hurt your brain so much. Why is the velocity not going up? That's nice. Velocity doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Of course, the loop doesn't work now, right, when I get velocity pulled up. I expect when I end the stream that a tornado warning will be issued. That's exactly my luck. We'll probably end the stream before 6. I don't know. Probably even maybe earlier. Spotter reported 4 miles south-southeast of Jefferson, Ohio, which is West Jefferson. That tornado that just happened earlier in West Jefferson, if I can find it again. Yeah, right here. West Jefferson, the tornado that ripped through here at the beginning of the stream. A spotter reported damage of the following: barn destroyed, fence destroyed, power lines ripped out of ground. Yeah, power lines down, large branches down all over this area and on top of homes. So from this damage report, it sounds like potentially EF1, high-end EF1 damage, but it highly depends on how these homes were structured. If they were weak, strong, and if the barn was weak. Thanks, Skulls. What's your question, Harrison? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. High-end EF1. It does depend on the structure of homes damaged. Thanks, Alyssa. If anybody who is watching is not subscribed to my channel, I think that's a problem, because if you're watching, you like weather, so why not subscribe? Help yourself out by getting videos from me, so you don't have to search my channel, and help me out too. Yeah, right now that's the only damage report from the spotter network right now. Right now the severe thunderstorm warnings in Kentucky, but a confirmed tornado happened in West Jefferson, Ohio, west of Columbus. Oh yeah, it did. It did lose much of its hail core. I'm getting rain right now. Like I said earlier, probably will end the stream at 6. or earlier. But I guarantee you, once I end the stream, within half an hour, there's going to be a tornado warning somewhere. Whether that be in Alaska or Kentucky. I wonder when the last time Alaska got a tornado was. Right now it's 5:50 for me. 5:50 p.m. Pretty early. Yeah, I got, I think, like 5 to 6 inches. Well, you know, it's kind of tiring looking at one severe thunderstorm warning for a good half hour. That's why I kind of want something more active to come up so I can stream on. That way I'll be more energetic and paying attention more. I won't be live streaming during hurricanes unless it's like a major hurricane. But I make regular videos on hurricanes if they affect the United States. If there's a hurricane in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean that's not posing a threat to anybody, I will not make a video on it. But yeah, only 4 tornadoes since 1950. Hold up, only 4? Tornado History Project. This one can tell you if there's been some since 1950. Alaska, 4. I honestly thought it was higher. 2005, 2004. Looks like the last one happened in 2005. Looks like there's a photo of it too. Oh wow. Someone actually got a photo of it. So yeah, that's the latest tornado that happened in Alaska in 2005. Let's check Hawaii. I know Hawaii has more, definitely has more. Yeah, 41 since 1950. The highest rated being EF2. In 1971, 1982, 1982, 1982 for the EF2s. And then there's some in the middle of the ocean. Whoa, that zoomed out a lot. Are there any tornadoes that have photos on them? I don't think so. Are there District of Columbia? 4 tornadoes that went into Washington, D.C. since 1950. One was an EF1, September 24, 2001. 2 injuries, 1 photo. Yeah, this is the tornado. And 3 EF0s in Washington, D.C. Latest 2 are in 2017. 1 injury. Puerto Rico, 26. 2 F1s, the rest EF0. And last one, Virgin Islands. If you want me to check your state, go ahead and ask if you want. I clicked Virgin Islands. I guess there has never been a tornado there that's recorded on this website. Well, let's just check my state real quick, then I'll do Arkansas. I'll sort it by F5 for my state. There have been 3 F5 tornadoes in my state. 1996, 1984, 1958. 200 injuries, 9 fatalities, 1 video. This is some of the damage. And there's a YouTube video that I'm not going to click on, just in case. I'd rather click photos. This is the other one in 1996. Oh, the Oakfield one.
Are you getting it? Rain on us.
Yeah.
We watched this one right across.
But remember, this is when, not the EF scale, but this is when the F scale was in place, where tornadoes were rated upon wind speeds, not damage. $1958 over here. Yeah, nothing on there. I'll check Arkansas for F5 tornadoes. No F5 recorded F5 tornadoes, so I'll go down to F4, where there were 28 of them. Yeah, I'm surprised Arkansas hasn't had an F5 tornado since 1950. This website goes up to 2017, by the way. So anything after 2017 it does not have. Let's check a place like Oklahoma for F5 tornadoes. Yeah, I'll look at Ohio next. 8 F5 tornadoes in Oklahoma, or EF5s. But I'm going to say F5. In Ohio, 4. One went very close to Youngstown, Ohio. In 1985, 18 fatalities, 310 injuries. 1,150 injuries, 36 fatalities, April 3rd, 1974. 93 injuries, 7 fatalities, 1968. Then 1974. I'm going to click on the 1,000 injury one, see if there's any photos, which I doubt on here. Or it's not going to load. That's also fine. I'll check Texas. Oh, wrong way. Yes, David did get hit in 1985. Okay, it is not loading anymore. It does not want to load. So I'm just gonna try once more. Oh, we haven't checked the radar in a while. Hold on. Okay, yeah, nothing changed. Except some broad rotation, which may have me concerned, slightly concerned. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna load. Hold on, let me exit out and put it back in. Oops. 6 F5 tornadoes found in Texas. Looks like the latest one happened in 1997. This one says it has a video, but we'll actually see. Oh, Wichita Falls, 1964. Oh, someone actually got a video of that tornado. Yeah, EF5 tornadoes can happen anywhere. Oh, that was interesting. Very interesting video. They updated the severe thunderstorm warning here with tornado possible, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. I do see where they're getting the tornado possible from. So we're probably going to watch it for like 5 more minutes, and then I guarantee you, when I end the live stream, it's going to go tornado warn. Right when I end it. Sorry. If you check my Twitter, I'm going to retweet something. My Twitter is Trusted Weather. Yeah. Rotation. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see this get tornado warned at some point. If it can maintain itself. So we're going to have to watch this one pretty closely. Yeah, David is great. Yeah, we could definitely see a possible tornado from this at some point. Probably end the live stream soon. But again, I guarantee you this is going to go tornado warned right when I end it. Yeah, so this is one we're going to definitely have to watch. But it doesn't look like it'll affect any direct cities. Maybe McKee. It might pass just to the south of McKee. Right in between McKee and Annville. Actually, it might pass a little closer to McKee than I thought. So I'll be having another video posted most likely tomorrow, maybe tonight, I doubt tonight, regarding the severe threat for day 3 and potentially day 4. $342 subscribers. That's actually pretty good, considering I started this channel in November to December. I live near Milwaukee. Not in the same county, though. Milwaukee's a horrible city, I tell you that. Oh yeah. Still broad rotation. We're gonna have to watch the storm for potential tornado. I mean, I'm not expecting anything, but yeah. Usually the smaller cities are better. The bigger cities are just awful. My city has 70,000 people. Kentucky. I'm watching Kentucky. Yeah. Usually the suburbs of major cities are better than the actual major city. For example, Milwaukee. The suburbs are better outside the county. I do plan on moving to Antarctica in the next couple days. I heard Antarctica is a really nice place with temperatures about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not true. My favorite city is my city. No crime, or minimal crime, I should say. But it's a really good city. unfortunately, I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Well, now I should say. I'll be uploading the video tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the more likely day I'll upload. Next time I live stream is if tomorrow we can get a slight risk in the south. But I mean that doesn't look likely. So make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. Goodbye. I guarantee you there's going to be a tornado warning when I end this.